hate you. I hate you for leaving. I hate you for not being with me. I hate you for caring and loving me and then cutting that all off. I hate you for living with me and showing me that I don't ever want to be alone, but I'd rather sleep alone every night if I can't cuddle up under your warmth. I hate you for making me miss you. I hate you for getting me so attached to you, so attached to a future of me and you. We spoke of weddings, houses, families, friends, everything. How am I supposed to just let all of that go and walk away? But then I snap back into reality, and I hear you telling me that your perception is reality. But that isn't so, because if my perception were our reality, we would still be together. We would still be in love and happy with one another. That's my perception of what our reality should be. But that isn't so. The reality is, you told me you don't see me in your big picture as you used to, that the spark is gone for you, that you've taken your chips out, that we don't spend time like we used to, that there was a pearl earring in your bedroom, that you've been spending nights with other people, that through the majority of our relationship you've entertained other females, that I'm no longer a priority, that you moved out, that you fell out of love with me. That's the reality. And I can accept it, I can even acknowledge it, but for some reason I just can't let go of it. I want to heal and stop hurting. Because when I get past all of the illusions and perceptions and the fantasy I was living in, it hurts. It's an indescribable, unpacifiable hurt. And not even you can ease this hurt because you hurt. You hurt to the touch. You hurt to my sight. I see the hurt in your eyes of not being happy, but not wanting to put that hurt in my eyes. So you play along, just a little while longer. And I'm waiting for you to just put me out of my misery, to leave me alone and walk away completely. But then I realized I have to put myself out of my own misery. I can only hurt from this as long as I allow myself to. This is my fault too. And I have to do what makes me happy. I have to make decisions that I can live with. But if being happy for me is being with you, then what else can I do? And I apologize for boring you all with my story, because after all, it's just my story. And there's always two sides to every story. And when I'm done telling you mine, you'll return to your life, to your bed, to your realities, and your perceptions. And you don't care. So don't care. Since this may just be my perception, my realities. Go about your life. But take this along with you. Ruin is a gift. Ruin can be the road to transformation. And we can either choose to move forward and transform us into a better, more perfect union. We can fix the glitches. We can't press the reset button, but maybe we've lived and learned from this. Maybe we'll grow from this, but we'll never know if we don't give it a try, another chance. After all, don't we deserve a second chance? Or we can transform as individuals and leave each other behind and go back to what and who we were before we were. We can pretend and go on as if we didn't leave prints and marks in each other's hearts. We can repress our emotions and feelings. We can let them all go. We can transform ourselves into whoever we want to be without each other. We can flip me back into just me. But what about those moments? Those awe moments. You know, the ones you want to share with that special person. Those moments of vulnerability you can't share with anyone else. Those extreme highs and lows no one else can get you to. Those moments where you know you have someone to come home to, and they'll be there for you no matter what. And they'll still be there in the morning to watch the sun come up with you. But whether or not we watch the sun together, it will still rise, and the earth will still spin, and life will go on. We just have to decide will we watch the same sun rise and set, or choose to view it in another light, another perspective, separately. I love you. I love you more for all the things you do right than I could ever hate you for all the wrongs. And I can only hope that you can do the same. Love me more for all the things that I've done right than hate me for all the falsified perceptions that I created in our reality. Thank you.